Alright. I guess that would help. You gonna record it on mine?
Yeah. Heck, I recorded on both.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still recording.
Yeah. Oh.
You're about to start the car?
Oh,
Hold on.
I'm so nervous, bro.
Let me switch my. That's my
I'm
camera.
so nervous.
There we go.
Bro, see my face. It can all go downhill right here. It's been a long time coming, dog. How long has it been?
It's been forever, man. Forever.
Ready? Back
Yeah.
up. Get a good shot of it. Oh.
All right.
Making progress on Project Bugeye, as you can see. Got the intake manifold off. Now, normally you would cover these where it mates with the head, but I'm getting rid of this whole block anyway, so yeah. Just show you before and after. This is before I paint it. You might have saw yesterday I took it out, took it off the block itself, and I got it over here, getting ready to paint it. I masked off everything, taped off all the spots where bolts go so it wouldn't get gunked up. Fuel lines off, TGVs off. Now I'm still debating if I want to get like actual TGV deletes. Down here I took one out, but I still haven't really decided yet what I'm gonna do. Took the wire harness off. That was annoying. It wasn't really hard, just annoying. And I do want to say this is my first time ever like doing anything this in depth with the Subaru. The only thing else I've done personally is downpipe, exhaust, and like swapping out a turbo. That's pretty much it. But yeah, just getting this footage now. This is gonna come out later. By the time you're seeing this, it's probably all done. So yeah. All right, this is the after. Now this is VHT Wrinkle Blue, for those of you that are wondering. Now, I probably have about, realistically, I want to say 5 hours between taking this off and prepping it. I masked off like all the little stuff, as I said before, like where all the bolts go, I masked off, just so it wouldn't be any difference in like the height of the flange and everything. Yeah, turned out pretty good. I'm gonna let it bake out here probably until it gets dark. And the key to getting it wrinkly like that is as soon as you put your first coat on, use a heat gun on it, and then yeah, heat it up to where it wrinkles a little bit, and then let it dry on its own. Pretty good. Won't be needing these. Got 850s coming in. Alright, so this is the process of putting the injectors in. Now right now I'm using the stock TGVs, which is not ideal, but I didn't really want to go out and purchase any, so I modified the stock ones. Yeah, to me, putting the injectors in is a lot easier outside of the car. If my camera would focus. Outside of the car, I had to get these, I don't know if you can really see, it's not focusing. There's little adapter caps for the ends. Now these are in Injector Dynamics. I emailed them because where I got them from didn't come with the caps, so they shipped those out to me. And really you're just putting them down into the TGV and then connecting it to the fuel rail. And yeah, then the intake manifold is ready to go back on. After that, trying to think of anything that I might be missing. I'm using a stock fuel rail. I plan on upgrading to a parallel fuel system eventually, once I build the motor and everything. Yeah, trying to think, is there anything else that you might want to know? Yeah, ID850s, plug and play harness, so it plugs right into the wiring harness. And I will say this, once you get a hang of like working on Subarus in terms of the wiring, it's not as intimidating as it may seem. All the wiring is pretty much on the intake manifold. It's wrapped throughout and goes underneath to the other side. So pretty much you unplug it from this side and then you unplug it from the other side of the motor, and then you can lift the intake manifold off, and that's really the main bulk harness that operates everything. So yeah, once I get this back on the motor, it's pretty much ready to go. Still waiting on my turbo to come in, and yeah, should have a good time after that. We got the bug here, the dailies. You see how I flashed that in there real fast. The dailies. We got Kobe the mascot. Kobe. Messy garage. Don't mind it. Hold on. Trying to brighten this up a little bit. We got the EJ 205. Still got to finish up some things. Swap out the crank pulley. Swap out some of the cam gears and stuff. Let's do this, son. Let's do it right here, right in front of... Ooh, I put that down kind of hard.
Dang, Jordan.
If you're wondering what's in this box, I can't tell you exactly what turbo's in here. Alright? That'd be against the rules. If I told you, I gotta kill you. And that'd be a lot of people to kill. Almost 20,000.
And it'd be impossible to do.
Yeah, I'd get caught before. Let's stop talking about that before, like...
Yeah, you should stop while you're behind already.
Yeah. But, like I was saying, turbo for this. Not rushing to finish it, as y'all may know. I'd rather get quality parts than crappy half-done parts. This came from a guy in New Mexico. His name is Adrian. He has a website. I'll leave it in the description. He rebuilds turbos. He buys turbos and sells them. He does that whole everything. Good guy, hooked me up. I gave him both of the turbos that I had already, and then he knocked off some of the prices off this, of course. And yeah, we're doing good business out there.
Now, mind you, we haven't seen it yet, so.
Yeah, I haven't. This is a raw unboxing. It's worth anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500 if you're just gonna buy it outright. You know what I mean? Of course, I gave him some stuff that knocked off some of the price. It is a force performance turbo, I will tell you that. But that's all I'm telling you. It's a force performance turbo with some extra work done to it. It's not a stock force performance. So it should be able to hit 400, 425 wheel. Ugh. You've been going for years and then you've taken all day to open a turbo?
Gotta stay consistent.
I like that. I like that. Bro, when I sent him mine, I just threw it in a box. Alright, let's take this out of that.
Okay.
Oh, da 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 da.
Oh my goodness.
This is the longest unboxing ever, bro. I like it, it's suspenseful. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Fine.
Oh, baby.
Alright, take it out of the plastic.
Yeah, let's go back down here. Oh, baby. There's a little sticker.
Yep. Alright.
Hill Country Force Induction. Like I said, he's out of New Mexico. 2-day shipping to Delaware. Bada bing.
Ooh.
We gonna be making some power. Ah.
So how you feel about it?
Looks good. I mean, you don't really see it, so I mean, it doesn't really matter how it looks. I'm more so how it's gonna perform. He ported it, and what else did he do? Billet wheel on it. So I mean, so it makes some power. It's way bigger than TD04. Yeah. Got the black coating on the outside. Fresh. Now, I told him I was gonna do internal wastegate, but I think I switched from on. I'm going external. So I'll just get the plate to adjust it like I need to. But yeah. Let me see something actually. Just wanted to make sure it fit that inlet. It does.
Cool.
Looks good. Hopefully it performs good to my expectations. The Bugeye's here. Now don't be fooled, that's not together at all. I could kick it. The headlights will fall out, everything will fall off. It's just put together. Alright, I don't recommend doing this outside. Here's a new fuel pump right here. Try not to touch it as much as possible. Of course I already got it out the car. It's pretty easy to get out. So really, I'm replacing everything from here down. The pump, the filter, the hoses, and the mounting at the bottom is a little bit different compared to this one. You gotta cut the hose length, it's a little bit longer. It's probably like 1 inch too long. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. I'm just gonna do a time lapse because it's pretty simple. And there's other videos already covering it, so let's just get it done. So we're doing the ATS Brembo Swap. It works for the Bugeyes. They have kits for it. This bolt up here, where your caliper would mount, has to be drilled out. Don't mind all the rust, please. Yeah, this has to be drilled out with a 9/16 to match the same size bolt of the CTS-V swap kit. Show them the brake right there. You can't really see the kit, but it's on there.
Yep.
And really, I'm just drilling this out so the bolt will fit. And then the bottom one, I'm gonna drill out a little bit, but I'm not gonna use the same size bit. I'm gonna use a different bit for the bottom, if that makes sense. Because the bottom is just gonna be used to hold the new bracket. I wish I had it apart, but you'll see once we get to that part. Where'd they do that at, Trayvon? It's money. Are you just getting that shot?
I mean, I'm recording, so say whatever you want to say.
I ain't really got nothing to say. I'm tired. This speaks for itself. I'll link all the stuff in the bottom. All the hardware stuff that you need. They're ATS Brembos 2013 plus. So correct me if I'm wrong, they just slide in like that?
Yep.
Bro. Why aren't all
Then you put the pins in and then it's done.
Why is this one dropping further?
It doesn't matter because once you have the pins on, they'll line up.
Oh, so the pins will hold it from going too far in.
Yep. That's how it works.
Now I saw somebody online say, grease these things as much as you can because they
They make noise.
Yeah. All right, the brakes are all on. The kit overall works good. Can you see that? See that? Get a close up of that. Yeah. Yeah. Drilled and slotted. But yeah. This is what the bracket looks like. Don't mind the paint. See the bracket? So it just allows you to run ATS Brembos on your Bugeye, on your, what does it go to? 2013, 14? There's kits all the way up to the new gen, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. I got Hawk pads. These pads didn't come with hardware and they were expensive as crap. So I had to buy the hardware separate. Yeah, should be good. So we're here, dog. It's tune day at PSI Pro. They got a little bit of everything out here. 240s, Subarus, of course, Evos, a little bit of everything. And funny story, my tags are actually out of date, and as soon as we pulled in, cop got me, but he was cool. Installed the gauges last night and the steering wheel. What you gotta say about that, Trayvon?
I got to say your mic's not plugged in.
Oh man. Oh. But I think the audio's still good. That's crazy. Alright, hopefully they can hear me better now. Yeah, they got a little bit of everything out here. Like I was saying, my tags aren't out. I got insurance and everything, but my registration is expired because they failed me for my lug not being gone. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But yeah, we got the Corolla over there, BMWs, Subarus, of course. Mix of everything, Evos, Mustangs, Nissans. Should be a fun day. Hey, quick question. Horsepower predictions.
To the wheel?
Yeah, wheel.
Low to mid threes, I guess.
3 what? Give me exact number.
335 to 340.
335, 340. Okay, we'll see. Just 18G setup, so we'll see. We'll get back to it when they start tuning. We back.
She back. She back.
But wait,
She's back.
show them the real surprise.
Oh.
Not that. What are you talking about? What you mean? Not that. Don't mind the bumper. A little bit like not fitting right. Alright, cool. Yeah. We headed to H2Y. Finally back, man. I know y'all been waiting. In the F4 30. It's a movie. It's a weekend. What are we doing this weekend?
H2O, baby.
Got the Rari. Like earlier, you know. Out here with the Rari. Shining, gleaming, wide body Mustang. And our other boy, he's over there with the 6 Series. He's still pulling out.